This is Fonda Peters for Park Avenue Produce.
Downtown Omaha, I love it. This is as good a spot as any to start our tour of Park Avenue Produce Productions in Omaha locations at the beautiful Helen Apartments, where many things were shot, including Fonda's Feet on the Street, or I Married an Alien, which was shot right back here on this porch, along with, oh gee, what else?
Hi Dennis.
You can help me.
It hasn't changed a bit, has it?
Well, Omaha's changed a bit.
The skyline's changed a bit. They got one more skyscraper.
And as Fonda would notice, there's no mirrors left.
So much for public art.
Yeah, really. Let's see, what else was shot here? Cake Town?
Cake Town, yes. Which featured Let's Play Doctor, which was originally featured in Morty Moku, the stage review.
Uh-huh. And The Wingos Go to Mars, shot in 2 apartments across the hall from each other.
This one and the one across the hall.
And I Married an Alien.
Where Fred and Wes lived, among others.
Among others. Oh, the Pain and Commercial. With
Pain and Commercial. Try it.
And Hollywood Hell.
Hollywood Hell, darling, yes. Featuring Lula Bankhead, our favorite dead movie star.
That's right. Anything else?
There's a lot of memories here in the Helen. Of course, you mentioned I Married an Alien, which featured our star from New York, Cindy Desmond, who is now married to real movie star, excuse me, Cindy, Beeson Carroll, and they both live in a Hell's Kitchen in New York right now.
And that infamous 1 o'clock in the morning production of Song of Bernadette Peters. 1 o'clock
Easter morning, darling. Happy Easter.
Oh God, at 1 o'clock in the morning.
That featured Tani Freiwald as Bernadette.
And this apartment behind us.
First performed in the apartments, and then we took it to the live stage of the Diamond Bar showroom, which is downtown, where all the lights are low.
Okay, anything else?
That's the Helen.
As we remember it.
Yeah, you'll see the front of it when we go around and park the car in the front, okay? Bye, see you later.
Bye.
We're at the former site of the Helen Adult Apartments at 2464 Harney Street. That was Harney Street, we just panned. There it is, the sign. And here we filmed many, many segments. And we shared apartments up in this upper corner, all along this upper 3rd floor of the court, where you see the balconies. I think Dennis is here with us. We're panning down the balconies, walked into the scene.
I probably look like Casper the fucking Ghost.
Come on, let's go.
If you're a fan of About Schmidt, this building plays a big part in the opening scene.
There'll be a quiz later.
No, it's an Alexander Payne movie.
We're panning across the skyline of Omaha. This empty lot was the site of the former Del Mar Hotel and the Del Mar Cafe, where we had many a morning coffee.
This hotel that was here, if you've seen Indian Runner with Sean Penn, that's where it was shot.
And here, we're getting a glimpse of the spacious balconies of the Hamilton Apartments. Are they still called the Hamilton?
Yes, the Hamilton Gardens, by the way. Hi, Hamilton Gardens, where Wes Bailey and Fred Van Helsing had an apartment where we shot a couple of different things. Well, where Robug, Master of Spies, was created, drawn.
Master of Hives, darling. Hives.
Hives. Sorry, Vonda.
I am Robug, Master of Hives.
Created, drawn, and shot in still frame photography the old way, and the apartment on the second floor, along with in a shuttle, which was one of the first interpretations of poetry that we attempted with Park Avenue Produce on film. We later did the portfolio, and was there another one?
I don't know, but let's go over to the Hamilton back porch where
Wait a minute.
In the
Zip
shuttle
with
was
the rocket
filmed.
ship was shot here.
Who?
Zip with the rocket ship.
Zip went the rocket ship up to the moon, featuring
Little John, grab the moon.
Burn and Push.
There you go. And the opening, those beautiful cake openings out of Wes's late 1950s refrigerator, which were cake pans turned upside down, decorated and with real flowers.
In the spacious 1950s refrigerator.
And, well, I'm sure more than a few scenes of parties, which we were pretty famous for back then.
What about Wingo Vision?
And Wingo Vision, Wes Bailey's tribute to Mr. Wingo's favorite movies.
Oh my dear, showing the trilogy of Waitress of the Damned and Devil Daughter of the Waitress of the Damned and the Groom of the Waitress of the Damned.
Which were shot in Chicago.
I think I just heard the ghost of Mr. Wingo.
I certainly hope not.
Let's get out of here. Run, run.
Oh, I'm running.
Take 3.
They're coming in here. They're coming in there. Surrounded by golf clubs on perfect plastic lawns. This is the end of the dream. Well, and we caught the bus right here on this corner. Took a quick glow ride downtown, shot on the bus. You never do that anymore. Shot film on the bus. Took a quick little ride downtown and shot more location shots downtown.
Also across the street is the Lutheran Family Services, which originally was the
Methodist Family
Ministries.
That's
The Methodist
right.
Ministries of Nebraska. And we did just about all of our TV editing outside of the studio there because they had a complete editing facility right in
Boys
there,
and Waiter.
the second floor.
The dialogue cards for Boys and Waiter.
We shot
were
titles
in
there, as well as putting in most of our scrolling credits and all.
That's right.
And the editing, of course, and sound mixing, which you'll see in the DVD. Here we see the banner, Omaha Central High School, celebrating excellence.
For over 150 years, as a matter of fact.
Over 150 years. Let's pan back and tell us about it, Dennis.
Oh yes, of course. So lots of people know about Central High School. It's academically recognized. And it was a college prep high school, still is. When Ben Ziola, myself, Wes Bailey, and Fred Van Housen all were students here. This is where a lot of us met each other. This is where a lot of Park Avenue Produce original founding members were students. And this beautiful, and it is old, beautiful building.
It was originally the state capitol building
The
of
foundation,
Nebraska.
the foundation of it is the foundation of the original state capitol. See, yours and Wes's theatrical careers actually started here.
That's right.
With Mr. Ray Williams' drama class.
Who now resides in California. And the first play that I was performing in with Wes was Arsenic and Old Lace.
Where Kay Chris, a friend of ours, the production that I saw, she said S-H-I-T on stage and was booed. That's not hilarious. Now, I didn't start a dramatic career here because I was, well, too traumatized to perform, but they pegged me in the hall, trust me. And then Fred Van Housen, well, he slept here until his junior year and then left. His endeavors actually laid in comic books.
I got a phone call. I'll be right back. Go on, Dennis.
Go read that, or go answer that. Fred Van Housen, his endeavors actually laid in reading comic books, collecting music from all the local bands, and he did have a pretty good collection of that. off that phone. I'm
It's
done.
Norma. Okay, we'll see you later. Bye. Thank you, Dennis.
Yeah, well, beautiful shot of the fountain for like 5 minutes.
Oh,
while you were
great.
on
Well, it's a
the phone.
cutaway. It's a cutaway.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay, we're moving on to our next location. That was
Thank
beautiful
God.
Central High. We're going to give you a little pan, and then we're going to see the beautiful Jocelyn Museum for a moment of peace and,
well,
tranquility.
yeah, they have a beautiful sculpture garden here. This used to be the parking lot.
Well, I'd
Student
love to see
teacher
it.
parking lot.
Let's
Bring the
go.
camera, let's go.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Goodbye to beautiful Central High School. See you at the next reunion.
Next year for me. It's beautiful Central Park Mall.
Yes,
Central Park Mall where we shot Dacron Daddy
the one and only.
at 7 o'clock in the morning, or as soon as they turned the fountain on down there on the end, so we could get everything shot. We had beautiful eastern sunlight. I remember that. Of course, the trees weren't as overgrown as they are now. And, well, the skyline behind Central Park Mall is not the same as it was then. Some of it is.
The number starred Lori Parker. The camera picked her up here, sitting on the steps. And as we panned back, we saw the Daddy-O's climbing the fence. They were her chorus boys, consisting of Dennis and myself and Robin. And no, it wasn't me. It was you, Robin, Fred,
Norma,
and Connie Phillips.
Connie Phillips.
Yes, it was Connie Phillips was there
Oh,
too.
God, I can't remember.
Yeah, we climbed
And Wes
over the
Bailey.
fence. And Wes Bailey, yes. And then we all trailed off that way toward the park.
And then there was a cut, and then the rest of it was finished up by the fountain.
Some fun on the linoleum.
Here we are on 16th Street and Jones, the side of the former Diamond Bar showroom where we performed The Pit of Lust and Mort de Mon Coup.
That's right. It's the home of live performances for Park Avenue Produce, where we did do Mort de Mon Coup, which was a lot of original script and a lot of original music by Robin Hellisell. Of course, The Pit of Lust, which was basically written by Norma Padavina based on the sexual relationships of mankind. And The Pervert's Promenade was part of that.
Yes, and now, leading off our lascivious languism is our lovely representative of the unseen, Miss Voyeurism. She's been secretly perverted all her life, but has emerged from her sequesters this evening to vie for the crown.
Mr. Male Homosexual of 1979! Woo! This is quite a coming contender. Already well known in Hollywood, he's used to a lot of competition.
And now, certainly even more depraved, is Miss Nymphomania. No need to wish her good luck, only good health. Perverted to be sure, but certainly suited to this diadem of decadence, a woman's natural ally,
Or so it's been said by others of the same.
Miss Sappist.
Nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that isn't luck, but don't mess with her.
And now, certainly the most disgusting, from the Show Me State, Miss Exhibitionist. Come on out, honey. Show what you got. No one can fail to see the charms of this depraved contestant.
Country lifestyle characterizes our next hopeful, Mr. Bestiality. Howdy, neighbors, have some chicken. Thank you.
Certainly the most misunderstood, and certainly the most disgusting. Miss Necrophilia.
Smile pretty for the people.
Of course, this building has a much more infamous history than even us playing there.
Well, this is, if anybody knows anything about gay bars in Omaha, this is the second location of the Diamond Bar. If you remember the location of the first Diamond Bar, shame on you, you're old, okay? But it was down the street, just a few blocks away. And the funny thing about this bar compared to the old bar, when you stepped into this bar, it was set up like the old bar. You couldn't tell the difference hardly. I mean, even the bathrooms were in the same spot.
It's like they had picked up the building and literally moved it down the street.
Yeah, well, the bar itself.
Anyway.
And remember the beautiful diamond? It was just a diamond
Yeah.
sign, like from an old jewelry store. And we did Song of Bernadette Peters here and hosted many movie nights here,
Movie nights,
if I'm
yes.
not mistaken.
Part of it was a lot of publicity for our show. We were rehearsing the show, so we thought, well, we've got the stage, let's do something else, as long as we're here.
That's right, and the beautiful Poison Waiter was shot here.
Poison Waiter, starring Norma,
Yep.
directed by
Me.
Dennis.
Shot by Wes, if I'm not mistaken.
In that second half of the bar,
Yep, that's right.
that doubled as a restaurant.
Well, for our purposes, it was a restaurant. And then Cheatin', the country western opera was, soap opera, darling, was shot here.
Filmed there. This was a scene of the Sunny Branch show, which is being fictionally taped from the bar.
That's right. That was the studio
The
shot.
show was canceled. And
Canceled? What the hell for? This is the most popular country western show ever. We've been on for 6 years. What the hell are we getting canceled for?
That's right. Several of them are dear Roxy Versace
She is
and Wes Bailey, of course.
And Robin Helliso.
Robin Helliso, yes. So watch the DVD and see who's dead or alive.
Really? Yeah, because you won't find them on that website.
We're going to take one more shot. This is just a half a block from here, and we'll see you there, right, Dennis?
Yes, we always love this building.
Come on, let's go. It's the scene of Fonda's Feet on the Street, where she was commenting on art in Omaha. And there was a wacky mural here.
Wait a minute, I'm channeling Fonda right now.
Okay, hold, yes.
Oh, back. Come back. I'm going to channel Fonda again. Now that we're in front of this wall.
Sure, I got a tube of lipstick. Wait a minute. I guess you can deface public art. It's gone. It's gone.
Wait, I think that blue part needs a little red.
Yeah, really. I think maybe you need to quit dating somebody from Park Avenue.
Here it is, the Doretta Apartments. Former site of my first apartment when I came back to Omaha in the winter of 1979, Halloween into 1980. And that's where we first started all of our shows. I'm going to take you to the front porch. Some of this might look familiar. This was a scene for Contemporary Living, an 8mm picture where we all first met Tani. And we're going to join Dennis in just a moment. There he is now, coming down the stairs. Hey Dennis, we're going to join you in a minute. Wait right there. I told him already that I moved here in winter of 1979, just before Halloween. And Fred and Wes, Fred lived here.
79, I would have lived down the street on Park Avenue, across, it would be Park Avenue and Howard, if I'm not mistaken. The Dorada, the site of Park Avenue Produce, getting its official name, Park Avenue Produce. Also the first Park Avenue Motion Picture Festival. That's what it was.
Park Avenue Motion Picture Festival.
Which was started by Wes Bailey, where scenes of 8mm movies were shot, like
such great hits as Contemporary Living.
Was that here?
Yes.
I guess it was.
That's where we met Tani Freiwald, our cohort in years to come.
And The Scarlet Letter was shot down the street in beautiful Hanscom Park.
Hanscom Park.
And then the scenes of The Burning A, double exposure in my apartment down the street.
So a lot of film history, a lot of Park Avenue history started right here.
And hence the name Park Avenue Produce. Because we were all living on Park Avenue.
We'd like to thank the following sponsors who have given head to the stars and staff of Cape Town for promotional consideration.
Gumhead Bubblegum. Bomb them with the biggest bubbles you can blow. Blow them big with Gumhead Bubblegum.
Here's something for your Cape Town kitchen. It's an automatic spoon licker. No more fights over who will lick the spoon. Conveniently converts to a built-in when your rent goes up.
A Cape Town vacation for two for the rest of your life from Costa Mucho Cruises. In your own timeshare cookie condo. Enjoy crummy country club-like atmosphere, swimming pools, and movie stars. Cape Town timeshare condos from K-Dike Industries.
Suck 'em down fast with the new 3-way vacuum from Goose Gadgets. Broom vac, hand vac, and mouth vac. Super suction with extraterrestrial power. No bags to buy. Goose Gadgets from Henry House. You can be sure if it's Henry House.
The Cape Town Entertainment Center from Bondorama Interiors with sugar-coated snack bar stools, molten moon roof, and Aquanetta acrylic spa with molded lounges and chin rest. All your sweethearts will enjoy relaxing at your expense from Bondorama.
Miss Van K. Dyke's Gowns by Value Village.
This has been a Goose Gumhead presentation, darling.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, well, I would say white.
Do you sleep in the nude?
No way.
Thank you. Once again, I'd like to thank you for being here. It's been wonderful. I hope you'll be back in Omaha again sometime soon.
Mr. Bailey, it's a pleasure being on your show, and I thank you again also for the wonderful glass and for everything.
You're entirely welcome. Would you play us off here with a little tune, maybe?
I'll try.
Just something, anything.
Well, if I can, let's say. Good night. I'll see you in the morning. gone for a good night, nighty-night in television land, wherever you are. Good night. It's time to say good night.
Bravo.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God bless you. Oh, thank you, God.